Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Duece Vantura versus Chris Carter. Duece Vantura just won his Money in the Bank briefcase, and he is cashing in against Chris Carter, who just defeated Mike Sabin in quite a squash match. Duece Vantura taking quick advantage of this match, taking quick advantage of his Money in the Bank briefcase, not even holding on to it for an hour. What do you think of that?
I think Duece Vantura is making a wise decision here because this is a one-on-one, and the champion does not have a rematch clause. So this is exactly what he needs to do.
That's right. If Duece Vantura wins this match, he does not have to worry about any rematch or anything like that. Contrary, if he would have cashed in on Cliff Barton, he would have had to worry about Cliff Barton coming back, like we've explained before.
Oh, German
Duece Vantura,
suplex.
the self-proclaimed king of IC, looking to win the second best championship in IC today.
Yes. And Duece Vantura was, you know, just lurking around in that Money in the Bank match. Nobody thought that he was going to be the one to win, and he did. And now he's cashing in at IC WrestleMania 7. So this could be the biggest turning point in his career.
Mike Sabin had his opportunity to turn his career 180 degrees. Now Duece Vantura has that opportunity. So what do you think? Like this is such an opportunity for Duece Vantura right now. He's a newcomer to IC, and he is already a one-time Money in the Bank winner, and he could potentially be the new Elite Champion.
Yes. I think that he has the potential, and he could definitely pull this victory. And but Chris Carter could definitely be his next challenger. I mean, even if he doesn't have a rematch clause, he can still get that title shot.
Chris Carter may have the shortest title reign in IC history.
He very well could have.
By the way it's looking, that might actually happen. Duece Ventura.
He's only been champion. He's only been champion for about 8 minutes or so.
Not even that long. I don't think it's even been. I think it's been about 5. He's been champion for about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Tonight it could be history made. Chris Carter looking to not make his name in the history books, well, in a negative way at least.
oh.
Think about what your mind is going through when you have the shortest title reign in IC history. Oh, here we go.
It only took one
neck breaker time. Can he connect?
Oh.
And he does. With the pin. One, two.
No.
Ooh, I thought it was over. Chris Carter, if he wins this match, definitely a resilient man to win 2 matches in one night.
Yeah, and this is Chris Carter's first WrestleMania. Imagine winning 2 matches, like winning a world title and then defending it all in the same night.
In a debut of IC, that it doesn't get much better than that.
I'm looking for that
Chris
big
Carter
boot
with that face wash.
Oh, and it connects. Chris Carter has the advantage here.
Oh, Duece Ventura with the comeback. Clothesline. Face plant. This match has turned around. Duece Ventura. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sit up powerbomb time. Right on the money. They didn't go for a cover there. It's quite the interesting strategy. Why would he not go for the cover? Now, Chris Carter. Oh, just running him over. Chris Carter. Trying to.
One-handed spine buster.
What is going to happen in this match? Chris Carter looking to finish. What's he gonna do? Powerbomb time.
Oh.
Bang. Right in the middle of the ring. Yeah, I think Chris Carter is probably looking to end this early so that he doesn't have to go any longer because he's already been in one match. He doesn't want to be in a second one that goes any longer than 5 minutes. So what do you think of the fact that Chris Carter can make history here?
I think he definitely deserves this. He made his WrestleMania moment already, winning the title, and defending it would be just locking in his his career greatness at its finest, and he's only just begun.
Oh, what is this? Curb stomp by Duece Ventura. Can he win his cash-in match here at WrestleMania 7 and etch his name in the history books?
Going for the cover. Does he have it? One, two. No.
This match already better than the previous. The king, the self-proclaimed king of IC. I know a few people that would strongly disagree with that statement, but nevertheless. Once again, with that sit-out powerbomb, will he go for the pin this time?
Oh, yes he will.
And he does.
One.
No.
Wow.
To have the shortest reign in IC history. What does that do to a man's psyche?
Wow, I mean, he could still, look at it like he won the world title in his WrestleMania debut. I mean, it wasn't completely a bad night if that happens, but
you have a point. But that's always gonna be in the back of his mind. I lost the IC title and didn't even hold it. Sorry, for 20 minutes.
The elite title, and yes, it could definitely damage his thought process, but I think he'll be fine.
Well, this is if he even loses, and it's not looking that way right now. Chris Carter in firm control with the scoop slam, and we still got action to come. We still have the match of the legends. Michael Martinez versus Drake Walker. We still have our Hall of Fame induction announcement, and we still have our main event, which, by the way, is no longer a triple threat. Kenta, the number one contender for the title, is no longer in the match due to injury he sustained last week. So it is going to be a one-on-one between Cliff Barton and Shay.
Yes, Kenta was training for this match. He's been training for this match for weeks and weeks, and during that training, sometimes injuries occur, and he happened to injure his back, so he will not be competing tonight. And right here, torture neck breaker.
Torture neck breaker. It's all over. Ball game. Put a fork in her. 1, 2.
No.
3. No. How did Duece Ventura kick out of that? The ref checking on him. I think that's a good idea. This man might be injured.
But back to Kenta.
That bro kick.
I believe that Kenta, had a good chance at that title, especially since it was going to be a triple threat. What are your thoughts on Kenta?
Well, it definitely is a shame. This kid, he worked so hard, and we saw how hard he wanted and how hard he trained. But unfortunately, these things happen. To lose a spot like that for the IC title at WrestleMania, it's heartbreaking. It really is. Like, his dreams were crushed.
Yeah.
But I have no doubt in my mind, when he comes back, he will be the first in line for a shot.
Yeah. I mean, he's earned it.
Definitely. This kid, he was robbed. He really was. But you got to think, can Shay really defeat Cliff Barton one-on-one? Like, the situation just turned dire for Shay, because if Drake Walker couldn't do it, do you really think Shay can? My money's on Cliff Barton all the way.
Wow, I mean, yeah, Shay is a former one-time IC champion, and he's proven that he can win the big matches, but I don't think he can do it against Cliff.
Oh, but here we go, touch neck breaker. Let's focus on this match once again. Third time's the charm. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Chris Carter will go down in history.
Chris Carter won the Elite title and then successfully defended it on the same night at IC WrestleMania 7. What a match.